And good day to you, fans of action figures and fantasy and sword and sorcery and other collectible things. But if you're really interested in action figures, then this might be a channel for you. This is your belated reviewer, and I'm going to share with you. Well, it's another Dungeons and Dragons figure. And again, if you're familiar with the tabletop RPG from the 80s, then again you'll be familiar with this character. And of course I'm going to share with you Grimsword, the Dungeons and Dragons Ultimate Action figure. And before we get to the sculpt and some more information about the figure, it's a bit in the dark. Let me put him to one side first because we'll be taking a look at the packaging. And up front, again, as you have seen earlier, it says Dungeons & Dragons Grimsword Ultimate Action Figure, Evil Action Figures. On the right side of the box is a full shot of Grimsword with his shield and Grimsword. This is the Ultimate Action Figure, Dungeons & Dragons. On the left side, at the bottom, there is a focus for me. There you go. There's a close-up of him. It says Dungeons and Dragons Grimsword. On the top of the box, there's one small part stripping hazard. There's the NECA or NECA logo. Come on. Dungeons and Dragons there. At the bottom, gives a credits to the people behind the making of this figure, some legalese, the Wizards of the Coast. And if you're familiar with the Wizards of the Coast, they are the guys behind Magic the Gathering, the trading card game, or I forgot what TCG stood for, or stands for. There's the barcode, like, and on the back, we've got obligatory product shots of the character. There's a brief bio. If you want to read that, you can pause this, and it also states there what's included with the box. And there's a cross-sell for the other figure in the wave, which I've already done a two-part review, and that will be, of course, Wargeek Evil Fighter. Alright, so much for the packaging. And just a quick view of what it comes with. It does come with this very well done snake shield. Now, my sister isn't a fan of snakes, so she's probably not going to watch this video. The way they did this one, lots of detail, sculpt is nice. And the good thing about this is, on the back it comes with two imitation leather straps. Unlike war boots, it comes with a leather strap and a hard plastic handle. And if you want the shield to be in its upright position, then you can only put it on his right arm. And if you put it on his left, then you either need to do a bit of modification, because the skull and the front of the shield will be upside down. With Grimsword, you can put this on any of his arms, and it will still be upright, unless you slide it in like so. Then it will be upside down. Okay. That's the shield. And we'll take a look at the primary tray that actually holds the figure, and that's where most of his other accessories are. There he has his extra 2 pairs of hands, another 2 pairs of hands, so there are 6 pairs of hands in total. There's his Grimsword, and then there's his... Oh, actually there's 8 pairs of hands in total, and there's his snake mace. Of course, in the second part of this review, I'll be giving you a better look at the accessories. I'll probably take them out later, but for now, let's get to the meat of things. Here we have it. And I have to tell you, this is a pretty hefty figure. It's got some weight to it. And I need to have the camera out a bit so we can see the whole figure from the camera. And here you see, very sturdy figure. One thing I noticed with my copy is that it has weak ankles. So there's the possibility that if your copy also has weak ankles, then if you put it on the shelf for too long, it might topple over face first. Just like that character in Berserk, Mosgoose, who always his way of doing his penance is falling face first on the hard floor. Let's continue. Let's take a look at this noggin. Do we get the eyes? Can we see the eyes? Yes. Ooh, such creepy eyes. Ooh. Yep, that's helmet. And these spiky things, these horns on his helmet, they're actually they have articulation. Front armor, there's snake coiled, stylized. I wonder what this guy is with snakes. He seems to have a fetish for it. He has a snake mace, a snake shield. His armor is snake adorned. And look at that. I think he's wearing some. The weathering on his armor is very good. What's this? What this is? Is it a fang? Is it a fang? I don't know what this one is. I just noticed this right now. I've had this figure for quite a while. Alright, look at the detail. Oh, that chain mirror, it really calls out to me. Okay, let's turn him around a bit. Let's take a look at the back. Ah, yes. With the chain that extends to the hand, the nape of the neck rather, not the hand. And even on the back, it's like he has eyes behind his back. Oh, and this little coil here, this is where you can put his Grimsword. Or his sword. I'm liking this. The texture on this one, in contrast with Wardrobe, while that one, in my opinion, would be considered as smooth, this one would be a lot rougher. Oh. It's got some spurs. You could ride a horse. Look at those elbows. He could go. If that were any longer, he'd be like Zenki with his nail of Vajra. Or Vajra. This is the left arm. I apologize. It's the light up. And we get him to the front. And look at those knees. Oh, he's even got another snake head on his left knee pad. This guy is really all about snakes. So I wouldn't be surprised if his favorite drink is, if there was a cocktail drink that had the venom in its name, he'd probably be ordering that. Let's see. Okay. Just that's it. Have him standing as upright as possible. Alright, there you go. So that's Grimsword. And you may need to want to stay tuned to this channel because I'll be uploading the second part of the video, which will be Grimsword in various poses. I think I can do a bit of size comparison compared to some figures I have already out. So let's move this to the side. Okay, let's see what we've got. So let's put him beside, or let's put Marvel Legends 80th Anniversary Thor. There you see the size difference. Thor is supposed to be really tall, but Grimsword is, since it's almost an 8-inch figure, or past 7 inches. It's definitely more than 7 inches. So there's how he would look if you put him in a scene with a Marvel Legends medieval themed or pseudo medieval themed figure. Let's try something from Mattel. And I already have, yeah. So that's Savage He-Man from the Netflix series, and even if we have him all straightened out, Grimsword will still be tall. Okay, now let's try another figure. How about a McFarlane DC Multiverse? I know I have Grifter all crouched low, but still, again, if we straighten out the Grifter's legs and have him sitting, or rather standing really straight, Grimsword could still be tall. Could still tower over. And I'm going to get my favorite Mythic Legions figure. Stay with me. Oops, did I say Mythic Legions? I meant Super 7 Thundercats Lion-O, the toy version. Yeah, this is the toy repaint. Huh? Super 7, usually 7-inch figures. And that's how he would look. I think we really can mix him up with the World of Thundercats, because that's quite the bit of sword and sorcery as well, with technology mixed in. Yeah, this Thundercat universe is sword and sorcery with magic, and here we go. Yep. My Red Shield Soldier. Now, why do I have all of them crouched? This one I was trying the wings on the Red Shield Soldier, the blue wings, also by Mythic Legions. So, there you go. That's the Red Shield Soldier is a 6-inch figure, give or take. But this, I'm telling you guys, if you're into fantasy or medieval settings, this is going to work 100%. You can have Grimsword as this like towering guy, like that character from the Game of Thrones, the two brothers, the Mountain and the Hound. They were really a giant man. You can have Grimsword in sort of that capacity with your scenes and stuff. Alright. Okay, so we'll be ending the video, and this one has been quite long again. I'll just put this back. I'll be right back. Alright, this is the Belated Reviewer. I hope you found this first part of the video already entertaining a bit and informative about the Grimsword figure, the NECA Dungeons and Dragons Grimsword Ultimate Action Figure Evil action figure. Yeah, he's really a bad guy. Their first wave is a 2-figure wave, Warduke and Grimsword, and fortunately I was able to get all of them. And yeah, there's no good guy. So, is there a NECA action figure for Dungeons and Dragons that's a good guy? Good question. Let me see. I think I did use Strongheart and what my size comparisons for the Merciless. Was it the Merciless? Hold on, let me try to remember. I think I used it comparison with with Batman. Anyway, let's cut this video short and then stick a while, and I'll be uploading the second part. In the meantime, you guys take care, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay cool. Keep your mad hats on. This is the Belated Reviewer. Peace out.